That's right. I've been hearing talk about you. They said, "Oh, hey, Teak is up for trade." Yeah, I mean, if you want to talk business.
The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way
defense is too valuable now.
These folks are fired up as their
Hold on,
guys
I'm trying to put the stream in the chat.
And the Detroit Lions.
How your brother doing, man? Good man. Oh, I know he let up. All right, I'm straight.
2-1 loss team set to lace it up. This ought to be
why
fun.
you say it like the 2-1 loss team?
Sports. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll bring it a few.
We got the little depth at that running back position.
Line. They go play action here on first down.
Off the dribble.
And it's intercepted.
And he didn't tackle him? That's crazy.
Well, we knew this game had the potential to have quite a few twists and turns, but maybe not on the very first play of the game.
And not only did they end up with an interception, they got an actual bonus, too. A nice return ends up setting them up.
So you went all over the draft.
And what a twist.
Suddenly, it's first and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Here's Jones.
Good tackle.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. It's probably a pretty good sign here on the opening drive of your guys from the secondary are coming up and spilling things in the backfield.
How about the adrenaline and aggressiveness that led his eyes to the backfield to run up there and make that tackle, setting
good defense
early for his defense.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
That's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. On third and goal, Wilson, and he's going to be dropped.
Bring the heat.
Jannard Avery. In there to drop him for a 6-yard loss, and that will lead to 4th down. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0
on the board.
lead. In the end, the opening drive tries to yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Oh, we blocking. Oh, we are blocking. You just hold that ball.
Bring it out, a good one as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
So like you get certain boosts throughout the game for certain things. Like they did the scouting report on my team, and like this is what's gonna work. So when you do that shit, it like gives certain players more XP to like make them better. Yeah.
And remember our conversation
Zeke.
prior to the ball game. He said something special designed for the first play.
Just roll over top of somebody.
Let's see if he can rebound from it and not let it get him down.
No,
first down run,
I need to. That's what it said.
Now it's Newton. And it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Okay,
it's a gain of 14 and a first down for Detroit.
The last game it cost me, I feel like I ran too much, so we're going to experiment a little more with the pass this game. I lost, bro. It was bad. Cook missed a wide open catch to put me in range to get in for the win. Wide open pass, he dropped that bitch.
Here's Elliott. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Cameron Drake makes plays like that look simple because I think he plays with excellent leverage. Really does a nice job of being lower than the offensive guy
not at all. It ain't happening.
Underneath them and goes up and down the line of scrimmage to make those types of plays.
And kept him to a short run play there.
We out.
The 20.
Get on your horse. Yes, sir.
Detroit. Chris Conley. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Lions have taken the lead.
Oh, yeah. What Joe take?
As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts.
Extra point.
All right, because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country.
You back in Maryland, right? You in town.
He went.
I said you in Maryland, right? You live in Maryland.
Prater for the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead.
Yeah.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
And you work in D.C.? Shit, we got to make sure we get together, bro.
About 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Shit, that means there's plenty of work for you.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
good catch. Oh, he dropped it. What a bum. What a bum.
Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. After the incompletion, here's second and 10 from the 20. Jones. And some room to run.
Good move.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger first down. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And it'll make this a 2nd and long. From the shotgun, Wilson.
There we go.
Going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going
you got the Sean, too?
He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Are you serious?
Jordan Reed.
Are you serious?
20, 10, and all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Jordan Reed.
Weird-ass goddamn setup.
First touchdown of the new season.
The fuck was that? Yo, illegal formation.
Pretty good response. They had given up the touchdown and the lead, but they struck back.
And I love the way that they just saw it happen, took a quick exhale on the sidelines. So let's go get it back and fast. Let's go ahead and throw the ball downfield and get our own 6 points.
A huge chunk play to regain that lead. This will be taken in at the 1. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
As long as he hold on to that ball, we good. Yeah, hey, the dude I played, I heard his starting running back. I can't remember who it was. I think it was McKinney. The injuries is real, bro.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 37-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. He's got the first down.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
10. And we'll get into the end zone.
Boys, it's going to be a shootout. The fans are going to get their money's worth today.
Touchdown on the season. And the Lions are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And the lead is now 14-10. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Make a tag.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Okay, now let's play good defense, fellas.
The Charger drive about to get going. There have been points on the board. We just saw back-to-back touchdown drives. I love it. I'm high-fiving our statistician, Christian McLeod, and you're angry. You're a defensive guy.
If you met one of my defensive coordinators, God rest his soul, I'm surprised he isn't in this booth right now wanting to really take you on. This is not football the way he sees it. He wants a good old-fashioned kicking game, defense, field position, and we're getting an up-and-down-the-field game here.
I'll take him. Where's his tombstone?
Boot Hill, baby.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Wilson now already over 100 yards passing in just this first quarter. It's 1st and 10. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly.
That was user too, by the way. You feel me? User.
You got to cover some ground to go make the plays we just saw there.
I need to get better with timing, like interceptions and shit. Like you can't trust the computer, so I got to get on that.
This game progresses.
Do you mash triangle when it's about to come, or you try to time it? Okay, mash triangle. See, I'm trying to time it. That's probably where I'm fucking up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, for the type of catch you're gonna do, right?
Here's Wilson to throw. He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes as his guys are able to regain the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it's
let's make some adjustments in my setup. Let me adjust my seat. Maybe that's what's wrong. There we go. Yeah, I like this seat better. Oh, you must have been texting your girl.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will
I had the FaceTime. That's what took me long. I FaceTime before I got on. I said, "You gonna wish me luck, right?"
This will be taken about the 12.
All she said was, "So you gonna call me back after the game?"
He's up to the 35 to make it the 40.
Depends on if I win.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Anthony, you still got them hoes for the night? Are we still getting them hookers or nah, dog?
The The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Kind of like your mentor.
Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get us.
Zeke! Yo, I love your girlfriend, yo. I love your girlfriend, dog. She's a saint.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign, as his guys have now moved out in front.
She's a saint.
The lead and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Get right back.
Make sure you get her something nice for her birthday.
Drives have their place. We know that they can wear teams down, but when you hit them with big plays like that can
for real,
really
you shouldn't get off the phone. You should keep talking to her, bro.
Play, but now your defense is
she misses you.
Man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Let me take it in the end zone. And he'll get
oh, your girl play Warzone?
He's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
She got any friends?
The Charger drive about to get going. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal
this ain't going to be one of them.
On first down, Wilson.
Yes, sir.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Those passes out that far wide always make you hold your breath a little bit. Felt like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance.
You a good man.
Have a chance to affect the pass.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Man. That's special, man. My girl complains about the shit. She got any friends?
Now Wilson to throw again. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jannard Avery.
Do they do other freaky stuff?
Second sack of the afternoon.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that,
I said, does a friend do other friends do other freaky stuff? It don't got to be played a game.
As this game goes on, I'm gonna hit him with a screen.
All right, here go that play again. We ready?
They go play action now. Wilson.
There it is.
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
And he's able to get it back to right around the 27.
You see how he cooked a little bit? Surprised the hell out of me. I thought he was ready to fumble it when I did that spin move.
And this time, it resulted in an interception.
Because you know, when you do too much in Madden, they automatically think, oh, you got to fumble the ball. That's just how the mechanics work.
A first down carry by Allen. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his second rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League. On 2nd and 2, Newton.
There it is.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion.
Oh, and we do the jerk too.
Kenny Stills, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Prater for the extra point. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Still plenty of game to play, Anthony. Did they turn accelerated clock off? I didn't notice yet.
Is Prater to kick. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here.
Good job right there. Good job right there. 34's the right. He's coming. Check in. Check in.
Let's go. Let's get this ball back for the offense. Let's go.
Hey, check right 34. Mike 34.
Three balls.
Looking to throw on second down. Wilson.
That's all me.
This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown.
Injury timeout. My best defensive tackle.
Antonio Brown.
How about that?
His first touchdown here of the new campaign as his guys are back within a single score. These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well, it's not fun for
Let's put in the
defensive
sub.
coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah,
That's why I don't know. Maybe we should rest in this game. He is my best defensive tackle. It's like, nah, I ain't one of them. We all or nothing over here.
For the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far. Fun to watch.
Good catch.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful. And with it, they're back within a field goal. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away.
This might be the one. Lindsey might be gone on this one.
This is taken just shy of the 10 here.
Never mind. Too much.
Nice return,
Shouldn't have
sets him
said
up
that.
pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
That's why I look in the beginning of the game. Hey, Zeke is up for trade, man. I got room to work with. Somebody gonna get desperate. That's what's gonna happen. Somebody gonna be like, "Oh, my running back got hurt. I need Zeke, and I'm ready to arm and a leg for it."
On back-to-back
All right, let's go,
drives.
Cam.
A very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down, too, because
illegal man downfield.
The offense coordinator's a little bit ahead of the defensive guys right now. They're beating them to the punch with their play calls. They've got a
Well, how do I give that off to the running back?
How can the defensive guys
I would have to hold X, right, to give it off to him?
That flow. That's what they're seeking right now.
Well, it's been an
That's what I
exciting
want to do next
sequence to
time.
watch. From the gun, here's Newton.
That's okay. Take
Nowhere
that.
to escape, and he goes down. The seasoned vet out of Penn State, Cameron Wake, in to drop him.
That's a pretty darn good start to his season, huh? A sack in the opener, adds a second one here. That tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
How long did you work?
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack.
But it's just weird time.
21. Now Newton. Screen pass to Lindsey.
Hold the ball. Hold the ball.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season.
Dang, I can't hot route while my receivers?
Throwing on third down, Newton. And this one complete to Jermaine.
Get up the field.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there and a line first down.
Anthony, you know you up to my antics already.
Game meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call it?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him unreliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he
That
used
wasn't
to.
even that, bro. I was running the damn play action. I just wanted to screen him, make him not do the play action. It's all good though. It worked out.
On first down, it's Elliott.
Hold the ball, Zeke.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Throwing is Newton. This one complete to Gresham. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Newton on third down. Eluding the pressure right. He wants it all for the end zone.
There we go.
Kenny Stills.
There we go.
First touchdown of the new season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead.
Kenny.
Well, that big score all started with Cam being forced from the pocket. But when he's outside the pocket, it doesn't really bother him.
And part of that is the word you use, big, right? He bought extra time by moving outside of the pocket, which means receivers can get downfield farther. And Cam's got more than enough arm to find him, and we end up with a big play.
That's fielded in the end zone.
Come on, big fellas.
And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up.
I'm mad you still making it to the 20 and you catching that bitch in the back of the end zone. Like, come on, can we get down the field quicker, please?
The Charger drive about to get going. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen.
Hey, don't sleep on it.
I'm seeing if something pops.
That boy
If
Chung.
it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't,
Hey, I got a bunch of old heads on my team for real.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
Come on, Mac. Let's get you active, man. Khalil, I need a sack, boy. Good tackle. Way to run into your block.
And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports
and we at half.
Coach. Both teams
let's play better defense this way.
And we resume action here in quarter number 3.
Golly!
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here.
Oh, way to juke backwards. We needed
He'll
that.
take it up past the 25 to the 26.
You juke from the 30 back to the 26. Look.
The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never wanted to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it now. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them.
Push it back. Push it back.
Now a first down carry by Jones. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Wilson.
That's me.
Looking for his tight end read, and it's intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the return stops just a few yards shy of midfield.
The defense is looking
the
down.
ball at the 47-yard line.
Well, Zeke, you know what time it is.
First possession in the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but it's still
Good tackle.
actually doing that back in the good old
Supposed to
days.
run his bitch ass over.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's a give to Lindsey running right.
The tackle.
Hurt the average a bit.
Got him
This
behind.
time they're able to get him behind the line. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Another run by Lindsey. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
As much as
we gonna
these
go
teams
for
are
it.
being true to who they are, in this situation,
Don't
I
start
wonder
it.
if maybe they outguess themselves a little bit.
Don't start it.
3rd down seemed like an obvious passing situation.
Come on
They
now,
chose to
Anthony.
run it
Easy there.
And then get anywhere close to the 1st down.
If I'm being transparent, Anthony, that was my favorite year of soccer, bro.
They'll keep the offense out to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, yo, that gang was so much fun, yo.
20.
They will go for it. Now Newton.
Kill!
This is going to be
Kill!
incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
It's an
And the
easy
Chargers
fucking
will get the
play,
football
bro.
back in excellent field position.
Probably shouldn't have went for it all, but whatever.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Let's get in there.
They'll try and get the running game going with
Oh,
Jones.
face mask? No?
And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Guys, it's game situation. Let's go.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he finds the tight end, Reed. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. They'll run on 1st down. It's Jones. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Wilson setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones.
There we go.
And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Wilson. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Fair to say the secondary play,
Hey, yo, I was so scared.
been a glowing
Yo,
exhibition
he lost
so
the
far.
shit out of
Nice
him.
job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but
he lost the shit out of that boy.
And try and stop this
I'm ready for the fake, by the way.
Speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. The kick by Pinheiro is good. And high fives for that one. As
right past him. Right past him.
The drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
Come on,
boys.
boys.
With enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guys,
we gone. We gone. We gone.
Because there's no piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him know.
All right, boys. Protect this football.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Elliott. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
An opportunity to get a drive started here at the end of the 3rd quarter. What you're trying to do is break the game down a little bit. Don't let your guys see too deep into the game, into the future, and say, oh, we got to get here. No, right here, right in front of them, melt the clock down, get to the 4th quarter, try and keep going.
And try to keep that lead.
Exactly.
56. Keep it up, defense. Keep it up, guys.
Again, it's Elliott. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Ready? Mark 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Pick it up, D.
There's a lot of bodies in there, fellas. A lot of bodies up there. Yeah. I was about to. I was ready to hit that audible real quick.
On EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down.
Still a lot of bodies in there, fellas. Still a lot of bodies out there, boys.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
There he is. There he is.
20 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a 1st down.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe
he's sharing touches with Lindsey.
And
there it is. That boy Zeke. Hey, just a heads up for anybody listening, Zeke is still on the trade board. I know he's having a hell of a game, but I think we'll do fine. He's slow, bro. You need to have a fast back in this game.
It's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead.
Take that back. With the X Factor, Zeke is the best running back in the game, in my opinion. But without X Factor, dude, he's too slow. And he don't break as many tackles. When I had X Factors last year, I would at least break 2 tackles per run. Without them X Factors.
The Charger drive about to get going. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal.
We know this formation, y'all. Get ready. He runs this pistol a lot.
Now, because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6.
You lucky I got caught up in that traffic.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they
lucky I got caught up in that traffic. I was on his ass.
24 yards. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a 1st down. Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself.
Yes, sir.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
That's very well timed there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time.
Yeah, Deshaun. Way to be a softie.
Really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
Check it back. Gotta go. In and out. Let's go.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson.
There we go.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
The Chargers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Again, Wilson.
They put that chop block on Matt.
Yeah, he will be very close to it.
Oh, yeah,
Deshaun.
Deshaun.
I see the close fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
I don't know how we want to do this. Deshaun. Shit, my receiver's booty for real. It's like, no, I got John Brown and Stills is straight.
Jordan Reed has it. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. On 1st down, it's Jones.
Mantateo.
Fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9.
Mantateo.
2 yards on the carry there, it'll be 2nd down.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Throwing on 2nd.
That's me.
Wilson.
That's me. Hold up. We out too. We out. Hey, Russ, put on your horse, bro.
He's at the 50.
Bro, Russ got some wheels.
30. Past the 20. 10.
Wheel catch.
He will score. Touchdown, Lions.
Deshaun will not return to the game. Insult to injury.
And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
Extra point good by Prater. And the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Fairly short kick, taken at the 14 here. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Is that Bay still texting you? Oh, man. I wish my girlfriend texted me during my game. What game she trying to play?
The Charger drive about to get going.
Shit.
Following the pick 6, and they decent.
I'm gonna send you the invite. I'm gonna send you a friend request after this. We be hopping on there too. Mine!
Just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early.
I've won BRly twice, but we do plunder. We do plunder a lot. We love that shit.
Not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their
Good
defense
fucking block.
to rest.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
You see him undercut that boy.
18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. Now Wilson on 1st down. Throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Looking to throw.
There it is. I was waiting for it. I shouldn't have left him.
Wilson got him in. It's Brown. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Antonio Brown.
And look, I left him about 3 plays in a row. What's that, only his 2nd reception?
Point after, right down the middle. And that will get him one closer. How does the kickoff?
You might as well at this point. You already went for the early get-go. Uh-oh, big boy.
Kick. One of the up middle will take it now. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go
get out of there, Lindsey.
On the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things out.
That good for 22.
Bro, plunder is fire. Plunder is fire. But you know why people don't like it, bro? It's because some people don't like it because you come back, but you gotta be able to kill and you have to be strategic. So like, you gotta put your cash away. The objective of the game is to get the most cash. And if you die, right? If you die and you didn't deposit your cash, you just did all of that work for nothing.
Like you know his coach wants him to do and keep that clock moving.
Isn't it funny that we're watching this?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna text you when we get on. So if you go on, all of us, but it's only 4. It's, you know, just like BR, it's only 4 per team.
It appeared to me that he totally forgotten that he needed to stay in bounds, and then the last second, oh no, I better get down, and he ended up doing the right thing. But at that point, maybe close to letting it slip away.
Travis told me they on with it. That's how he found out that she was with the man.
And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chain.
Higdon? I need everybody's gamer tag.
On first down, it's Elliott. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 11 yards there.
All right, let's get a pass now. I'm getting tired of running the ball.
Isn't he? Still looking fresh in this one despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well conditioned, and he did tell us that he thrives on being at his peak.
You didn't fall for that one.
Games.
On first and 10, it's Lindsey. And this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17.
That's what I was going for, Anthony.
Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
They can't help but feel great about themselves.
A-Lord 2121. All right, I'm going to send that invite.
Points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can
good game, man.
Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Lions, they make amends for their Week 1 loss by winning their home opener. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for our visitors, they'll drop to 0-2. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on the road. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gordon saying so long, everybody.
Okay, Cam actually had a decent game too. Make sure I send this invite to Anthony.